Come. Make am for Oscar Mac Boutique at the amount. Oscar Mac Boutique and Albania designer dresses, any shirts, trousers, t-shirt, Lacoste, afe lace, any nyoma wood makeup, handbags, belts, shoes, and kwadenu and na Oscar Mac Boutique. Ubenya before ni chira hɔ no mo na ekwaje wo de prempe the second street ye ne ahojo sokoban trotro station no ene di nhwe ma bia ECG transformer no esi emia ahodo ka ho ye de beba 0208120280
sanso ne eda butcher clinic for asie na marco pressure kwan so tu ade ase stroke ene eteti wa na odi shebi pressure diabetes one na wodun so how Osa nwa ba hawa kuma yade ade shepe ba wachi kase wachi bremo miemfa nko abuche clinic eho yemfa ntodro su yemfa pani bia so krampo enkan na afa yanyu nto nso ka yade be contempa ma ho ato de etie ne se aku pressure na yemiemi onam room no nsai mu a entempa yade frato ahoto aba ye wotema nkra kuma se wasanta se franchibra ebe free 0247904473
Vicdan Healthcare wase wosabo ho abahawo obra bonso ho abahawo enu nti mo akọ India brochima makoso enim de aba wode sayade ne eye fatty liver kidney stone gallbladder inflammation any hepatitis B any C ni nyina hyperglycemia diabetes for de no wase wo hwe ni nyina for ni kire na so eye obeje ofeso na wa hwew kama kuma se ahojo da ban sokoban je okufo school junction ehwa enobo 0502230999
Mala Bashiru eba sentence so ewa beso no be bechim de tiene se be ma premature ejaculation abetra so di unya ensansa aja imfi wa na be ma ho aboso adehia won epe ba be ma low sperm count tin kwamwa na ho di ofom a oba no ntimi mfafru eho kuku typhoid fever diabetes stroke ulcer wonam ye ohene ni pedua ne ba bi wo so fibroid tie o ya ni nyina wade ho asem obehwa aka ne kama honam mu de ne sunsum ya de nyina wotu ase Kako bi ofobia ne ye boamo amasesa ne ye busia ne yi ofi ho ye wo abesoa zongo malam junction a eben bechim yemfre malam Bashiru 0539092860
media menya kwante fakwenu mene
wo fast mene
ase bonemu ensem nie ene mrashibedwa for eko asetena na ene yeda eye omen samahene finance minister honorable Dr. Kesel Atoforsen edi omen yakomabo afi 2025 yede bobra ekoto mrashibedwa for anim na enum no ye se aban no aye nadwene sese ne okan ye wode ose ebe ye oyo enu nti yi levy oka se obeyi no obeyi nso ampa betting taxi obeyi emission levy osi obeyi 1.5 withholding tax and also obeyi seni ebeya small scale mining bibia bekoso VAT on motor vehicle insurance policy obeyi COVID levy obeyi na seni awosi kire no osi sani omen na ban ni pese woye seni ebeya sikasemu adeso eda Ghana for so no obetumi ayi afiri ho.
Mr. Speaker, we will abolish the 10% withholding tax on betting. We will abolish the electronic transfer levy, e-levy of 1%. We will abolish the emission levy, otherwise as a wholesale tax. We will abolish the VAT on motor vehicle insurance policy. Mr. Speaker, we will abolish the 1.5% withholding tax on unprocessed gold by small-scale miners. Mr. Speaker, the removal of these taxes will ease the burden on households and improve their disposable income. Right, Honorable Speaker. The removal of these taxes will ease the burden on households and improve their disposable incomes. In addition, it will support business growth and improve tax compliance.
We swafo a osho men sikasem so Dr. Kesel Atoforsen.
Swafo no ekan sempi na ba ko kan so efa yenkoko ho ensensem ochimu a bensem fie kakra ni wona ede yenkoko ho asem hye wonsa no Oma ye niema bisi basa ama nioma jia na eji nsemu wachire mu se be se mfie miensa etwemu ne enukoku na nke yete ede ko amone kokoton no emu nchemu be se eduonum 50% na ate ede afi so ede kakasie pa na ababeda ho be se 32 billion Ghana cedis.
Right Honorable Speaker, the cocoa sector, which has long been the backbone of the Ghanaian economy, is sadly on its knees, owing to gross mismanagement. Mr. Speaker, the sector faces declining output and financing challenges, characterized by unsustainable debt, rollover cocoa contract risk, and quasi-fiscal expenditures, including cocoa roads, which, Mr. Speaker, is a non-core function of the Ghana Cocoa Board. Right Honorable Speaker, cocoa production has dropped by nearly 50% over the past 3 years. In the year 2023-2024 crop season, Cocoa Board was unable to supply 330,000 tons of cocoa to meet its contractual obligation. This sharply decline has affected the finances of Ghana Cocoa Board. This undersupply has been rolled over for subsequent years for the new administration to pay. So, Speaker, these 2023 to 2024 forward sales contracts, locked in at lower prices than the current market rates, have resulted in revenue losses of about $840 million for both Ghana Cocoa Board and the impoverished cocoa farmer. Right Honorable Speaker, the rollout cocoa contracts has resulted in a loss of $495 million for the year 2025 alone. So, Speaker, these are the risks in relation to the market price differentials and, as a result, costs causing the smuggling that we see with Ghana Cocoa Board. So, Speaker, Cocoa Board outstanding debt amount to 32 billion Ghana cedis, of which 11.92 billion is due to be paid in the year 2025. Outstanding cocoa road contracts reached 21 billion Ghana cedis, approximately $1.3 billion in the year 2024, of which only 4.4 billion has been accounted for in Cocoa Board's finances for the year 2025.
Cocoa wants some so an honorable case to forcing Eddie Atujano.
Na owie ye na wode atudwa wo che eye aban no ahwe se wobehwe ama pharmacy fo ibese ahasa ya ye fa won mu adwuma afi etwa mu besi sabre won maketua ma ye aban ne behwe se won mu nyina nsa beka won maketua wo so won mpanimfo guso a ekasa na enche kura sa enipa ahasa aduonu baako a won ye pharmacy fo ya afi etwa mu Jumbusumi mu ne fa afi 2023 Jumbusumi mu ne fa won besi sabre yentua won ka no won mu nyina nsa beka wakatua adwuma waye nyina pepepe ense we odi to dwa budget bre no mu.
So, Speaker, during my engagement with the youth, it was revealed that 321 pharmacists who were employed since June 2023 have not received their salaries. We will take urgent steps to remedy this situation immediately. Right, Honorable Speaker, this conversation was an eye-opening experience, one that strengthened my belief that the voices of the youth matter in designing policies that directly and indirectly impact their lives and future.
We sana hino wo mem.
Yo. I was for can sempi na ba ko san so kan ho asem akwan ho asem wa kire se enyama Ghana for ehwe ni mu no ba ko edi mu ntintima pa ne se ya kwan nyina beda so pron ani otisi a si ho no adu fi enten so net mi amboa na so ensem hapa na ade ba ko ne se ekwan ya ye ba be ye se bi ye kote adura ba yi eno ani ahan edisika na ebe ye kwan no nti ne ye ba be ne se roto na ye twemu no hadwin papa person said eno ana nke ehwe ni mu se nke be boabo no nkakra ede yi omen ya kwan ne so ye firi ho achia ne muye no desri kasabebo nyina aban san so ede ababium na wode ba no na che se wo fa abefo kwan so ani mpanyimfo didi nkomo a ede aba se de be ye sika nyina no yensa bitumi aka bi mfa ba bia na ede aye Ghana kwan.
Demand for construction and improvement of roads infrastructure continues to increase, even as substantial arrests and claims in the road sector remains. Right, Honorable Speaker, while the annual average collection from road tolls have not been significant compared to its potential, the existing zero-rated policy for road tolls has increased the situation and dim the prospect of raising enough revenue from tolls to road construction and maintenance. Accordingly, government will work with the stakeholders, including the private sector, to roll out a technology-driven solution to reintroduce road tolls this year as part of the big push.
Road toll no yesan so dia ba we no ebeye abefo kwanso.
Na wo wie na wo to aso na wo kire mu se won mu ebra wo bo nto a wo hye bo se mayua won mu bra wabu won sa amuase aya na wo de esiesie won ho no ehun asem kan de mpanti oba won be hwe se obema won bi wo se aban no e de ose ebeye oyo ema afi e kire se enkwada mayua ni nyina won mo sukuu de won mu amuase ye pade a wo de ebu won sa no aban no e de bema won.
Right, Honorable Speaker. We will strengthen social protection through the implementation of new interventions such as the no academic fee policy for all first-year students in public tertiary institutions under the No Fee Stress Initiative. The Speaker, it also includes the free tertiary education for persons with disability, free primary health care, the Ghana Medical Trust Care, otherwise known as Mahama Care, and free sanitary pads for schoolgirls. Mr. Speaker.
Now you say a sanitary pads the mayua ne di free woman tobi or so what you say beye oyo.
Yo. Abusia wasan so to aso umesia mu echire mu se umesia no Ghana Education Trust Fund eno ene ade ayatie se disika egum na de abo umesia ho ebra. Nanso so bo na sikani bi afa ha na sikani bi afa enti ama adwuma potinti a Ghana Education Trust Fund ye de bae no entumi enche da nye ni papa nanso so afi de nya na se bi fa ba bi a ye bobo ni nyina no a ewumesia nko na de hye enganka ni free senior high school ye de ba be hye abo ho bra se de be ya ebitumi aye ni papa na sanso atiti mu ama de hye wo Ghana dodo na etumi enya eso emfaso.
Overarching concern about free secondary education has been its quality and the absence of dedicated sources of financing. His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama has resolved it. Mr. Speaker, let me take this again. The overarching concern about free secondary education has been its quality and the absence of a dedicated sources of funding. His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama has resolved the funding challenges by uncapping the debt fund. Mr. Speaker, this makes available dedicated funding for full financing of free senior secondary school education and free tertiary education for persons with disabilities. Mr. Speaker, therefore, Capping and Realignment Act will be amended to uncap the Ghana Education Trust Fund.
Enti foto ayatie a edisika gumu se ma umesia ho bra no ebi mfa ba bia sisi umesia ho asem kwa na eba be hwa kan aninti Ghana Education Trust Fund no edi ba be bo fees ni school ho bra se de be ya ebitumi aye ni
na no ansi wa en wo kire se aban no etu anamon ya sika bi watwa ede boa enyuma ahodo se be ya wo hye no obedi so wo se 100 million Ghana cedis ena eko aduane wura program eye aduane wura adwumadie no emu 100 million so wo se busumi bi assembly members won mala wansi okan ye no wotwa se sika no ede ko afi wo se national apprenticeship program eno so 300 million Ghana cedis eko afi wo se aban na twesika kakra eye women's development bank so wadi ko hyem no ma sha ase se be ya emma so adwumadie ni ade ebetumpon.
We have also allocated an amount of 300 million Ghana cedis to the National Apprenticeship Program. Right, Honorable Speaker, we have also allocated an amount of 100 million Ghana cedis to the Egumura Program. Mr. Speaker, an amount of 100 million Ghana cedis has been allocated to the National Progress Program. Mr. Speaker, another amount of 100 million Ghana cedis has been allocated for the payment of monthly allowance to all assembly members.
kan obeye na chese dom kese no wono na ebo nwum sa no enam ensem a sana ahene di atudwa wosusu se nyomampani kan ye nyina no wahya ase a woye
yo abusia budget yi afidie no na Ghana for ehwe ni mu papa sanse when ye di kan kra NDC aban no wode ba betudwa afi nso ne di kan eni ye na Ghana for hwe ni mu na doso papa into ye ya pe na hello kase enzam tro 40C form eni Ghana for bon komo bisa se ne na omo pe no wo mo tie ya na ana bibi o no mu a mpanyimfo eja na chire
many at the pass with me, you know, betting tax and taxes and that's only first one. Many at the say, like, for me, sell your money.
Oh, me, I'm say, you better banana. The manifesto back at Kazan and Namsibia and Nadas because politicians in the got to be very full. But Abba budget ma also be here for years. No one's Mahama, the second committee, and here is Kajin to buy. But me, I generate or mine, I say, and maybe I had you know many nothing. But if you are, politics, but for the first time, man, imagine it.
Cancer is good. Now, I am a politician, so I'm going to go for the boy. When you need some taxes, but I tell you, don't be so long. I don't tell you, and it's over to me. I had the optimum for the moment. If I'm not close to us, I don't know, especially the boys. Almost unfair, funny, maybe I'm going many more than
you're a Muhammad. I think the Ghana of Indian Mijiji, and Nimitra Yanum say, you're a man. And I know as because we don't believe in just mere words, but we believe in action people. And said your car, or your CIO, I may Ghana for Indian I'm say emission tax and levy, betting tax, boys need the so if you ever born in Antino. Yes, said your mark and home for senior.
Edema Ghana for say the tax will be any say a told it and a day in Juma. But my way, no, and maybe I came and tax in the tia by you wish. So I ban also be here through now, like your who I hire there. But you see, I know, yes, media may share the Mupanis or man, and this was it on my years. I was a Omutimichu Mutu. It would show Mutum. Now so where this car now say me have chose what to be.
Aha enti adehye na akire wo madwen no ebinum se we de akoyi papa and ye wadwen ye wo mo no mo de to ensemtwofo animu no
ye fi nia omanfo kan na ye mra animdifo a won mo so sikasem ntotoye wokọ wanim pa sai ene osi hunu no owura Bismarck osei economic consultant o wa ahoma no so aye pese yene no edi enkomo be me na ye mo akwa abadiba hello no me nsa kase eboso
ba me ho ye no bia so ho tse
erade adum bia ho ye yo wadaro ma me susu se budget wutie bi
nyame ya mitie nyame ya adum ye net mitie
na assessment to say
which budget now the kind of one of the who budget no an element of continuity okay e bia na twem gap ended to go with the budget. And you mind it, they don't want to continue. By way you say, and you visit free HHS, national insurance later, and my policy be said, allowance they do things. No, cabinet then as we say, over to us, this is good for democracy, and may respect the results. A PM government, you know, I think we can issue of a back tax revenue mobilization. A banner say indeed, a country almost by the government and for tax be a man. Indeed, government no buy tax new one be amba. Ama or tax smart way be a the evolution of habishing will say Ghana tax revenue fund na 6% no about 4% a bit number country no 3.8 billion cedis and no just of tax be as do Ghana so engineer Ghana is required obey betting obey levy need those emission tax now on go tax be ano atinya bamu say yes indeed Angofa tax will be ama, Angofa be our excuse me, economic renter or more mutu minerals or Ghana ha. It's or more a year mutu economic rent is a mutu from 1%, the 3%. I know, and you wow ticket here, another wow a swamin arbitrary. Big compressions don't to go with oil or more like a because this year almost Camuyano, a cost to bonita a very effect. Ain't it? A cost with companies on your foreigners only with you. I will grant me now to on a affective. In that way, no, what I'm a relief for the average Ghanaian is there. Uncle for any tax, they be my uncle for very the terrorist effect began. The road farmers, road tools, you can't say. It won't be here, say. Road tool, you're being digitalized. I know, you rest say, road in Kenya, for instance, big road, they're not private frame, no more constructed, no the road to so 15 years. We are not what offer or the road number Ghana back, not okay. We just a amount to be very respectful for us. Government not say indeed road tolls in that area, government it will show a lot of resistance, a lot of renaissance and proactive saying that area. Going forward, principal rule need dictate rules to be one. Young go fat government, ever this guy, the private sector, even Kenya, China, and the other countries, way here. I want you road tools be fat no me. If you at the time move the beboa, a bigger decision made but say you buy road construction, that road, the buy area of road tools. But yeah, maybe tax revenue mobilization, maybe is a property tax collection. Yeah, cash it. MBB time, I'm going to say, MMDs now collect property tax. According to Special Geographical, 7.5 million properties were identified. Yeah, it didn't say property tax, MMDs, assemblymen, metro, and that be very efficacious. And to be results, it didn't say those metropolitan, municipal, district assemblies, when you're too effective. Very venerated. Then they cut the property tax, maybe jam or every year, results being high. There are more results, it's come with a 1 billion for. At their economics, clairvoyant tax consultants, the property tax, see, just a tip body be how much they are independent body be a property tax in the 6 billion every year. And to me, tax collection, property tax, what's up a cassette? Remember, NMDs now collection. So the NGBA, it just supposed to be time, what was the result? Let's get it back. And to me, what come over here? Property tax collection is that you pay body be very serious. You mandate you no collected. Then why property tax collection in Uganda, for instance, almost one more thing. Now we check that area, Uncle Shea will be no very organized results. Property tax in German MMDs, and government, they purport to be a very serious, very venerated. I'm betting government being about 6 billion cities. Every year, no cover bro, betting 11 emission revenue be year, and no go you for about 3.433 billion. Property tax is going to be about 6 billion cities, and then go for which them again. If the tax collection, now me check fine say, someone on my interview, or catch say, a tax exemption. Go for the I'm going to put tax, and the mutual jam. Red Bank report, and every year we show about more than 25 billion cities. Come on, I'm going to interview, take it very deep reminiscence. Or capital tax exemption, or pay more demand. Now, one single statement about tax exemption. Say, party cronies, party racketeer activity, go for beer, or multi tax exemption, or moon deserving. A buying every say, almost block. And no, some buying to Sanamona, young quaving minimum 10 billion from tax exemption. Ain't it? A one pan, and take my idea here, and nobody won't care anything about it. Into the check, Cohono will be that tax exemption, my dear, 2 on them. You got strengthened. Yeah, organizing the step, yeah, the business get minimum about 10 or 2 billion is otherwise. A BM informal sector. During time of interview, no catches informal sector. It will be named income tax. We have about more than 3 to 4 million people in informal sector. Only to income tax. Regime said that there was a gap, native regime. This budget should have addressed. Said Ghanaians say there will be more palliative measures. Informal sector, income tax, mechanics, painters, hairdressers, painters, but there was no single policy. Except they operationalize them, informal sector, income tax. Come to me, visa. Into the interview, or cancer obey, but this budget, a real grace that. In some of us, I get some sort of extrapolation in California. Say you're serious about the informal sector now. Income tax is going to be 15 billion in a year. 80 million, just say. Uncle back and I can't take a tax collection, also new tax, but informal sector. What are some of the measures? Are very staggering measures. Some of the measures are very precision measures. About one income tax. If you could country in Uganda, all home body income tax. In the Uganda, home body. And what about Uganda? We say we have that connoisseur in tax collection mobilization. If you want to call him and a capital integrated custom management system, more near my as for the import system, in your review. 82 countries in this system now. 82 countries will be a review. Last 2 years in a 30.2 billion. Last year 40.4 billion. This year, on which you say you needed reforms now. It became about 50.4 billion. 80 in a single state exporters and importers Akan Fabino. But if I said they will do profound restructuring, a tax collection, you be the account. If you send you this kafa, I didn't say a buyer chair say how much lenses of the NDP government. 2024 expenditure is 234 billion. This government say expenditure mobile big this year 205, almost 30 billion cities. So, and it's good for our democracy. It's good for government. And it is in that area.
Wadaroma said, on the scale of 10, what the better saying?
On the scale of 10, remember, the scale of 10, I'll give them 6.
You give them 6. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
6, 7.
Okay. You say break on any mono, you better send on kakrana, ya chre, no. Now, can be been a missy mono, fair baby yet.
I guess a good news. One of the things I'm going to give budget, 1.5 billion for the agri sector. For the first time in so many years, I think it's very profound and blistering. The reasons can you chat on a very juma. Ghanaians and your kata. They do a big say yes, agri sector cannot be cool food prices are put down. Ghanaians, a good, a very appropriate. I move a government now. One of the things that budget can in agri sector job creation. You say you cannot a best call the right source. Ghanaians the best I can. Not Ghanaian no agri sector is good food prices. Like Ghanaian spend about 36-40% on the income of food. No, some a yin and tag no Ghana. Yet it's free on and we very symbolic. And the rest of agri sector Ghanaian channel Ghana food program no a best call. Ama at the end of the year no many will. It's kind of spending on food, no, a paper that area. A very good movement. The rest of the year, they will personalize that.
Yeah, that's a papa, Ora Bismarck, or say economic consultant. Your friend, Oje, so my name said, break on him, no, Yabeko Swani wedding, Como. Hello, 101.5 FM. Nomi and Sankasiabo, and Igusiofa, Adrian
my FM to us so. Ebsia Fire Amponsa, Crufa in fee or Nalunche Abba. No, Sena Ghana, Kankani Mebruning in Anim Senka, fee budget, Indian Cadian, that Subi Banas so. Said the Adina and was say hopeless who was say Ghana for and sit me bisa at the Papa de Free Akani for no enchain, do say accountability. Now was in Sha Equama chairman or then Hoku Apia Kuka. Reverend Tony Ki Odru, HR Comfort and Noche Teaching Hospital.
Now, we see a year CJ Louis Honomo, and what day about was see Wotie and life at the Magazine Crossing and Chiankoma Master Power, proud listener of Hello FM. And no, Baba Abdul. Now, CJ Louis, dear, whatever was say. Omampeni Mahama edi asempa ba Ghana ye reseti kakra ye kwore nim enche kra ebe reseti awie ama kemen so nim se obe appointe lawyer Merinsia Sare na ono so abe reseti Kumasi metropolis no ama bibia akoso
yo emiesa nko echi mana ye gudi nkomo bra Owura Benjamin Arthur ewa ahoma no so oye director of welfare Guta ye ne kwa akobon komo budget no sisi akenkan awie Ewura Benjamin wotimi nkan ye mo ha emo akwaba Hello FM no me nsaka sebosoni ye da sipa se wonya bre e de ama ye wie budget no ya kenkan awie ama mo nyina Ghana fo bi TB gutafo musom sei
oh me ga me ko president but here for na awie say in fact, after Kwan maybe do your office, I made to me maybe cut that down. But the important thing is that, like we usually see from new government, something, and only on my head, was always an almost abolish a year, levy, or my abolish a year, emission levy, or my abolish a year profit levy. Yeah, yes, I don't know. As I say, move for the other people, so my policy, better tax. Really positive. As a crown, almost 1 year, my 51.3 million Ghana cedis. I seed money for women banking now, or more, you share women to government bank. It's good. Now they've gone on to say something, you market 100 million Ghana cedis. yes, apprenticeship, starting a juma, here boost, also mobile shop. And now this one but Uriamwa is in the right direction. Almost cutting expenditure so making sure say reduce so year government size. Normal making sure say a year MMD is so expenditure levels no check it audit expenditures in that. Now you good it is a welcome thing. Now we were expecting that we will also talk more of the 24 hours because in a discussion budget of the budget, now we were hoping to speak more on the 24 hours because we have started having discussions with them on it. But I think what the minister said, almost person got prepared normally but as a holistic policy on his own. Fine, we will not rush them. It's better for them to do it and do it right than to rush them and then if you are not and then all in all, I think it's good. It's a good budget.
Yo, who share for the back one, Emiam Paye, import duties name, VAT, any adiano, or head maybe a cacoena, a bebwa macacra.
Yeah, also your VAT, William said, the whole VAT system, like custom, so restructure, very important, a comprehensive VAT reform, good because we have been complaining. And in fact, William, there was some cascading effect. How for this declaration forms from the post. Often VAT and the way it's mounting on itself. Now, too much cost at the port clearing of goods. And if they want to restructure it and do it well, taking input from us, then it will help. The whole idea is to make sure that you make sure you cut out certain things. Yeah, and then my also the business people. The one year we are reflecting in our goods. The end user, consumer also, they have something at a reduced end. Very important. Now I'm just hoping that the 24 hours, I'm not compensating with even a great time. The robustness of how you want to go about it. But that is what, in the long run, will help us grow the city, which will inform the growing of the economy. Yes, we have work to do. They have said it. Let us see how it goes. And let us hope and pray so they'll be able to sustain that momentum.
Yabeda was papa dog, Yamia do my best about Chebium Repemo, Yamisha, and say one year one that J. Ora Benjamin Arthur, a director of welfare, Guta, Ghana Union of Traders Association, one and you know about Comono.
Young comrade Shebe and Central ni Honorable Emmanuel Akoli, Ewo Ahumano, so honorable. Memoir how?
Yeah.
Budget no, I can't carry an extra some to say.
Well, extra some no, and it's a majority for Ebo Abaya Baso, now Obo Finance Minister Abaso, say, or they budget in the so womb, or they budget now so, Bosha ended before share, President Mahama share, say, or bet to do Ghana ye, or very set Ghana no. And a non budget and also no, or the very set Ghana economy, the majority for the now almost a budget and also from say a budget a year papa. Edi ni da so ene nkoso ni impuntu eba majority for say bo ahodo a NDC share ye emra no mo ye campaign 2024 no budget no edi bo share ahodo ne so ebi ni say yi lady omo share bo say omo bi twem budget no epie wo mo say omo ye fi
Den say yensa ebeka akoli na ode ensem no atuja awie omo kenkan wie se ya dom kuma ne dom kase ne nyina wo bia kire na adwini ne abribia nso obia se ne esiko no se aban no party we na naban wa wo se ko yie pa we na anya naban wa se anko yie nti no dia afibia no
Sanity.
Yeah, boy, home what
I feel so answer. You, Yansanka, Waba.
Honorable, I don't much to my.
You make us not be an American anything. The over majority for fan, not one more book a year abino, any finance minister about to say a budget for the buy, you know, Bosch Ahudra, campaign to Omoye, you know, budget to the PM and I buy the Bosch at the 50 ye let also be ye people, a BP budget in the most and COVID tax in some can be ye people, emission tax and a betting tax, some can be ye. In the majority for the almost say, what would I buy share? No, what would it be to a budget? In the so budget. And so, no minority for also the almost can anything budget in here and that. It's a 24-hour economy. I almost share home bono. I think a minister to say, almost the one them into detail about the two parliament in him. And a minority for say, finance minister no sign can say, various sectors of the economy to say agree. Humesia and Mofrani, and Mahon, various sectors, or some ministers are who don't know what they done, and the emu details, no, ever. And a minority for say, the pardon a finance minister, if you have a show TV, so I almost say, that sectors are who don't know, say ministers in the paper, each year, no, what would see, no one can have them, and also no way the Ghana for him. I think it's almost a cost of living issues, minority for say. Niama Emma Yahuhi Hayen to say transportation. Oman can have a budget and anchor. Form the possibility Amape to bore upper form. Na affected transportation, na Copomono. One can. If you are any boar, almost say a washroom. Oman finds Yabia Ma, a Bema, if you are any born upper form. And I think so no energy bill, they say electricity, if you are a war, you know. Oman finds Yabia Ma or budget anymore. Or a debt electricity bill ever community cost of living issues are hold one minority for say budget and the ability to almost say they almost can say can you buy no entity buy no actual economy needs to yen the economy and say yes any almost say finance minister no abet now what this should be a say a GDP growth no 5.7%. They be no minority for say ampa. The GDP growth no was 20 economy no answer no my finance minister no abisimo kana and our basis to be internet say NTP manage economy ni in sema hodwa a PAP budget ni ebini.
Papa Honorable Emmanuel Akoli yensem troni MFP ni mrashibedwafe de woni wonuma eneti ho a wodi ho nsem ebreye madwe nkyere ne edi twatoɔ no Lillian Akosua bedi akon edi a wodi aba no se ahoto budget Ghana for say some who difference NDC ni MPP or say NDC de ni da so ba MPP de are won
Nana yaw asante achinkro fa no se mampani ma ne NDC aban budget we de or say Kotobekuma pa or Kotobekuma budget or say mwa Ghana kra wo chia Dr. Williams Kwame Amankra Apia regional director GS Ashanti and Anthony Diodu headmaster KNUST Senior High School o ma wo nyina ma odianasa ni ma memfa kakra free hand to aso akwasi be adwose besiase enso di bi aba no say budget a na bo ato force cooking kan no propaganda nkwa na we opeso kan na Ghana for egbe nsema no ntino say mofra wono mo SS ni ade maba wa no ye beto sanitary pad e de ama omo ni ade nenso so ohwempa ade a abandade ye twam freezness to grow fa wonka any sabio pad na wontimi nto emfama emofra eni wasem wo de aba sanso so na oyibubu atin eni ebehi no say Ghana for person impact pa nenso budget we ye maf anonkwa bibie ni wonu ma efrimu baaye Ochia NPP Media Patriot Anani Kunsuko Yukrum ese hello kase de edemba kopesame disco electricals edum wase hello kase ni papa edempa na wase ochewura kofo Francis Etafren Nanado ura wusu ena Enoch eni adwumayfo nyina
kase bonesi na ene budget hu nsem ene edebre mu nyuma ikobia daroma ya womo asoya asne Vigdank Healthcare or say eba liver any kidney or your specialist and nonti no wako India brochi mema kosua nim de aba ya wode esaya de say treatment and management ni nyina wo mo ye liver steatosis or say fatty liver no srade aba obrebo no eho won mo esa kidney stones eno edanche gallbladder stones or say spleen omegaly afi gallbladder inflammation prostate enlargement hypertension high cholesterol protein in urine high creatinine ni nyina wo say wo mo sa diabetes ene se sunsun sanso ebetimi ama wo sugar no akosro so hepatitis B and C ni nyina omosa ose afi cystitis bladder inflammation UTI ene yarwa hudo ni nyina onam natural medicine so wakosua we India ene odisa yade Vic Dank Healthcare ewo Kumasi ahojo daban Sokoban J Eko School Junction ofre 0247 665436 0502 230999 obeje uso.
Yedase abusia sanso so na Malam Bashir Eba Center for nso yeda wase yade ne sunsun fam de honam de wo hwe ye firi ho ma hoto aba be ma waye mmere pechempem o ensansa anje ayimfio no be ma ho aboso eno chi low sperm count nti be ma nkwamo na ho de ofom a oba no ntimi emfefura kofa help na ba wade nim enwo koku typhoid fever diabetes stroke ulcer ana honam ye ohene nipadua ne ba bi wo so fibroid tie o ya ana ebi kura wade ho asem ni hye bi no monsa obese nka aboa no emanijai eye Malam Bashir ho na ode no ekro ska bi ofi obi eska okọ ne bebo asesa amamo na mu ne asesa musia ne hyebre ye wa besoma zongo Malam Junction ho na besi ai ben bichim 0539092860
Oscar Mac Boutique say odin tade papa fia brochimemu aba USA, UK, Italy, Germany, Spain, Turkey. Enkwadanta ade casual wear papa ne ne awo mu di pie nso. Ni nyina wo bi emma ne mema nta ade eye brand akese niema eno akrade aba Nest, Mark and Spencer, Polo, Diesel, Tommy Hilfiger no money ade niema eno de aba osi wedding gowns, kente, any fabrics ahodo, beaded lace, embroidery lace, cord lace, sequin lace, no money dotted lace. Ni nyina wadi bi aba say suits a man mema de ye designer for occasion bia afi say eba bed spread, bed sheets, sizes ni nyina wo bi perfumes, Armani, Versace, Dolce and Gabbana ni nyina wo mo etonton bi say luxury brand eye emei mo persi ahodo Louis Vuitton, Hermes, Chanel, Prada, Gucci also tonton bi designer makeup kits no enso so branded ones see Mary Kay, Elizabeth Arden, Maybelline ni nyina otonton bi enkwada no enuane Enfamil, Similac, Candamel, Aptamel, Cerelac afi wo mo diapers so say Little Angel ne Haggis ni nyina omo krabi ediba prempe the second street oni ahojo Sokoban Trotro station di hwe ni mu ba bia ECG transformer ni si edum edan ya First Atlantic Bank ewo mu ene nanka ne Hagan Wood Village ni Sokoban Trotro station no edi enimhwe no edum Otoa Afrane House eso Obenta Credian Brothers oni nanka ne Hagan building no edi enhwe ni mu ena afi onom ewo numbers ya opese utu ana obefa bia obetimi afre 0208 120 280 and 0559 539 564.
Adum Dental Clinic for enso so echiacha ye seni enum ho adwuma ene wage ato ho so se omo ebeye ama hoto aba ene ntisha no so pa se wanum no sen how bia obia no ede kodan Adum Dental Clinic o mehwe ntempa ama hoto aba nti se o sene ye o ya to kru na beda efa baabi anansa ase ananchen baabi na dey help you na aba ebi kwampa o sene bi atu yensi fu from fama oni nyina adwi kra ye be hye ne kama edi amount alignment ye ho adwuma professional cleaning ni washing obesa o se epitan carboni wonum ni nyina ye ho adwuma o se no ebi afifififi akire ana wabodwe na achi a ni nyina ye hye etre ne kama esen twa dental history kra esan so de kan ho ti esen ye num how de baby e dey ko amotu hawase ama ihu atoye ene Adum Dental Clinic ye wadum ye be kan me come down pe ye san scrub and top man shoes a yɛne Bandi Chemist edi nhwɛnimu yɛmfrɛ Edum Dental Clinic 0245 204 277.
Yadeɛ bɛn na ɛtete wo meka sɛ duro bia wanom bɛgye sɛ wante no akɔtɔ nkɔ wohia sɛ wodi wani bɛkyerɛ abotrɛ clinic hɔ yɛ maduro bia wɔ hɔ yɛ ngɔpaneɛ ɛne yɛmfa ho hyɛ afidie bia mu ɛyɛ acupressure kwan na ɔfa so na wasaw yadeɛ no nti stroke high blood pressure diabetes odwu so twa ho aba ha omrɛboɔ usabo ne nyinaa wɔbɛhwɛ benya yaresa awo ɛho nsɛm edi ma ne memenya afei wakyiri kase yi ɔhaw aba ho wanya kwanhyia wapura udompe ho aka ne nyinaa wɔsefa bra abotrɛ clinic ne ahohia ɛne wabotra wode bɛba enkran tabora number 6 Obenguel filling station ho ɛna atema afei nyamata heko ECG hɔ a woduru Kumasi Asantase fanchine bra ɛna doctor wo frɛ 0247 904473 0247 904473.
Ebusia kasebo nesi yemfe mu asedama Yura Kenneth Obey, the master multiple planner, the workaholic, yensemo for penny no. Na bedechi any prince, Kwaju, Wadu, Utubusi, Utubi, Abena, Ejapoma, Afe, Father Paul, Nana, Minta, Nana, Jumo, Omina, boy, editor, C, Samuel Aguri, Mavis, Primpon, and social media, so Kwame Woda, HIA, Ecoso, in working kind within of us, mini.
Media menya kwantifa kwenu yama mu nyina monitia enyado ekwan so brebre dwumedie ena etoaso
Send them, you get them.